Hi, this is Water and Air 1111. Thank you for watching another video of mine. Thank you to everyone who's been liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel, to my videos, and to everyone who's been getting personal readings from me. If you are interested in a personal reading, the link to my website is in the description below, as well as the link to my Instant Go if you just need a few tarot cards to answer your question. One quick announcement. So for the month of September, I'm going to be doing a special because September is just an important month for me in general. So I met my divine masculine in September, and I just feel like a lot of changes happen in September. Like Mercury is officially going, or Mercury is already direct, but I feel like certain planets are going to be going out of retrograde. More planets will be going out of retrograde, so things will just be moving forward. So for the month of September, I'm just going to be having a special coupon code for 10% off of all of my readings. So if that's something you're interested in, then you can take advantage of that for the month of September. And so I'm announcing this today because it's August 31. So yeah, that's if you're interested in it. So I hope you guys have been doing well this week. Energetically, I feel like I've been feeling okay, but I also feel like this week was a blur. I don't actually remember too much of it because I feel like a lot's been going on. But for this reading, because I do feel like a lot's happening with September, it's going to be like what's in store. So it's going to be like, what is the divine masculine planning for the divine feminine? So are there any plans that they're either like taking action on right now, or that that's at the top of their mind that they are going to be taking action on? So we're going to see what's going through that or what's happening from that. So I'm going to be just using my tarot decks here, Crystal Vision and Rider Waite, and I have a few other decks behind me, and I will just pull them and as we go on, and we'll see what's going on with the divine masculine for plans for the divine feminine. And this is really kind of for the month of September, because I feel like a lot of things will be happening for many of us. We'll be getting just more aligned, more developments happening. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. So, divine masculine. Plans of the divine masculine. For September. Divine masculine's plans. And look at that bottom of the deck is a strength card. So I feel like the divine masculine, their plans regarding the divine feminine is definitely going to require confidence. Definitely is going to require them to be confident, to be calm, to be cool, to be collected. And really more than that, I'm picking this up more as the chakras this is referring to. And I'm just going to adjust that. For some reason, the light is totally blowing this out. Okay, there we go. I hope that looks okay. So with the strength card, I feel like divine masculine is definitely going to be being strong enough to express themselves. Like these are the lower chakra colors here in this card. So I feel like divine masculine is gathering their strength so that they can really express themselves, express that they are stable, express their really emotions and desires and passions, and be more emotionally open. So let's see how this is happening. Wow, Eight of Wands right away. Let me see if I can adjust that a little bit. Eight of Wands. Six of Cups. Wow, you guys. Six of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. The Tower. Yeah, Divine Masculine's plan for the Divine Feminine is to sweep you off your feet, and really it's going to come as a shock. And I like how we have the Ten of Wands and the Tower card as our bottom row right here, because I feel like this is the Divine Masculine's plan, is to really take on, really own their burdens that they've made, or own the burdens that the Divine Feminine has been carrying, specifically regarding themselves, and to really shake up the Divine Feminine's world as they do this. Okay, so excuse me, let's take a look. So the first card that we got is the Eight of Wands. So I feel like with the Eight of Wands, obviously this is about communication. This is about moving forward. Again, Mercury is direct. We're pushing forward. We're making up for kind of the last month of stagnation. So I feel like, again, communication's coming. Things are increasing between the Divine Masculine and Feminine. But I feel like this is direction. So this isn't completely like wild horses running free. We're just going to go anywhere. But they're kind of in a line. Divine Masculine's intention is to go forward with a plan, to say that there are certain things that I want to see happen between us. There's certain things that I need to know that are going to happen. So it's like coming in after a long time and being like, you know what? I'm ready to communicate. I'm ready to talk. And there are things that I want to happen. There are things that I want us to see and experience together going forward. And it's interesting because after this, we have the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So it's like, I want to go forward. I want to communicate to you about what it is I want, but not just on the like emotional level of how I want things to be like they were in the past, how I want to feel like a child and play with you and have that emotional that emotional bond with you and that physical bond with you. It's like, I want to bring this balance in your life. I want us to have a balanced relationship. I want us to really have everything in order. Again, it's like, I feel like there's so many things, and again, related to like this Ten of Wands in the Tower, that the Divine Masculine is like, okay, my intention is to come to my Divine Feminine to state my case, to say, let me make things better, let me make things balanced, not just in a physical way, not just in a having communication constantly way, or having me put my money in my mouth where my mouth is, so to speak, but also I want to make it balanced in an emotional way where you feel safe, where you feel like you can be vulnerable with me. And it's interesting because at the beginning I mentioned the Strength card and how that's about like the emotional vulnerability and emotionally opening up with the colors that are here corresponding to certain chakras. I feel like with the Six of Cups as well, it's like Divine Masculines wanting to make the Divine Feminine feel like they can be vulnerable with them again, because the Divine Masculine is a bit aware that, you know what, certain things happened in the past that have maybe caused these burdens to be taken, have caused doubt, have caused, you know, maybe I'm not going to let you close to me anymore. But now it's like, Divine Masculine's like, I'm going to go forward and kind of break down those walls. I'm going to show you that I can be this emotionally balanced person, partner. I'm going to show you that I can make you feel at ease and make you feel like you have everything you need from a partner, not just from a physical aspect. It's not just about like the sex. It's not just about the physical things. It's about, you know, the things that are unspoken, the things that are unseen, the things that aren't beyond the physical. And again, with this Ten of Wands and the Tower card, I feel like this is Divine Masculine being like, First of all, Divine Masculine's gonna come in and shock some of you Divine Feminine. They're gonna come in and be like, I don't know, like a hurricane or tornado coming through, like turning your world upside down. But also when they come in, their intention is to take on this wand, take on these 10 of wands that have been holding you back. And like I said, it again, especially there's certain wands the Divine Feminine or some Divine Feminine have been carrying because of past interaction with their Divine Masculines. Some Divine Feminine may be dealing with certain burdens that they feel, not just in a, like you feeling that they have to kind of take up where the Divine Masculine left them hanging, but feeling like burdens where it's like self-doubt almost. I feel like Divine Masculine is coming through saying, you know what, I'm ready to take this on. So let's get some clarifying cards for all of these. Divine Masculine. And we have like repeating numbers here. We have the 8 of Wands. The Strength card is the 8 card. 2 sixes. So why is this 8 of Wands here? Divine Masculine's intentions. The Hermit reverse. Divine Masculine, like I said, they're ready to come in and communicate right now. They're ready for things to go forward. And there's our other 10. 10, 10. Divine Masculine's ready to come in and say, you know what, I've been in hermit mode not talking, but now I'm ready to make some action. I'm ready to take it from just the mental to the physical. I'm not just thinking about it, I'm going to be about it. I'm going to take action about it now. I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to communicate. And if you've already been in communication with the Divine Masculine, it's like, I'm ready to take action. Again, I'm ready to stop just talking about it or talking about potentialities or think about potentialities. I'm ready to move forward with them. 5 of Swords reverse. I'm ready to go forward. I'm ready to, if I left you behind in some way, I'm ready to fix that situation. For those of you who the Divine Masculine has left you behind, the Divine Masculine just kind of shut you out, I feel like this is your Divine Masculine being like, I'm ready to fix that situation. I'm ready to start like bringing my shifts to you almost. I'm ready to start thinking about and take action off of my thoughts. It's like I've been waiting and waiting. For some of you, Divine Masculine, it's like I've been waiting and waiting for almost like the sign to go forward or waiting for everything to be perfect to go forward. But now it's like, no, it's time now. I can't wait for all my ships to come in. I just need to fix the situation. So let's see what's going on with this 6 of Cups situation. King of Cups. It's like they know how they feel about you. They know that this connection is strong with you, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine is like, okay, I just need to be in acceptance of how I feel. Because it's true. And look at that King of Wands. So like I said, Divine Masculine isn't just feeling. Their intention isn't just to feel their emotions and to keep it internally. They're taking action. They're taking action, going to you. And I feel like this is also Divine Masculine completely embracing their emotions, completely embracing, you know, their own energy to structure it in a way so that they can make you feel the 6 of Cups again. They want to come back and sweep you off your feet. They want to come back and make you feel almost like you did at the beginning before you even knew what this connection was. Make you feel that happiness. Show you that things can go back to the beginning. And look, 6 of Pentacles. bottom of the deck. Make you see that things can be balanced again. And I feel like this is a divine masculine being like, my intention is to come as a Six of Cups, make you feel and remember our past and how you used to feel about me and how I still feel this connection for you because it is so strong. It is that soul connection. And I'm having balance with it this time. This relationship is going to be balanced because literally within the divine masculine's balancing all of their emotions with all of their actions. So it's not that you're just thinking, saying in your feelings and thinking a lot. And it's not like you're just acting but not expressing yourself. It's like you're getting both. You're giving both to your divine feminine. And that's what you're wanting to do as you come back. As you come back to be like, I'm still here. As you come back to be like, let me make you feel the way that I've been feeling while we've been in this separation, while I've been in this hermit mode. So the next card that we have is the Six of Pentacles. So again, we're balancing the relationship. And I feel like this is a divine masculine, like I said, not just that I can be this balanced person for you, but I can balance all the things that you want and need in a partner. That I can show you in action, show you in my time that I give to you and the effort that I put into you. That I want balance, that I'm not just going to allow you to give so much energy to me and not give it back in kind to you. And I feel like some divine wow, oh my gosh, you guys, Six of Cups. I was about to say, I feel like the divine masculine are saying that they're willing to work to put in the effort that you want to give to them, like in the beginning, which is exactly what this is. Divine masculine have been thinking like, you know, divine feminine gave me so much time and energy and affection and love when I first met them. And I'm going to give that back. I'm going to give that balanced emotions right back to my divine feminine. Because I remember this. I felt this connection even when I was in hermit mode. I'm going to give this back in kind to you. And look at this. The Empress is the bottom of the deck. Like I said, divine masculine is going to give back in this new beginning with the divine feminine, going to give back in kind all of the energy, all of the love and the emotions and expressions that the divine feminine had been giving to the divine masculine. Excuse me. Ten of Wands reversed. So some of you divine feminine, part of the burden you may have been feeling recently or in the past is that things weren't balanced with your divine masculine. That you felt like you were holding these burdens up, which again are the burdens that I told you that the divine masculine is going to be taking on, especially in the equality or the inequality in how you were giving your energy and how your divine masculine was. You may have been so expressive, giving your time, your energy, your money, your heart, your emotions, and feeling like your divine masculine wasn't. But now your divine masculine's like, I'm going to give this right back to you. I'm taking away these burdens for you. And look, again, Six of Pentacles. I'm making this balance because I realize now that you've been putting in so much trying to do the right thing for me, even when I didn't deserve it. And now I'm just going to balance that back to you and show you that I can give that right back to you. So the last two cards is the Ten of Wands and the Tower. And again, like I said at the beginning, I felt like this is completely divine masculine's intention saying, I'm going to take on these Ten of Wands that you've been carrying partially because of me, because of my actions. I actually need to pause the video real quick, but I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I am back. So, again, we have the Ten of Wands and the Tower. Let's get a clarifying card for the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is the divine masculine almost being like determined to lift any burdens or difficulties their divine feminine is going through, especially any ones that were kind of put on the divine feminine or kind of occurred as a result of the divine masculine's actions in some way. So what is this Ten of Wands about? What is this Ten of Wands about? Divine masculines. Intentions. Ace of Swords. So I feel like the divine masculine's ready to come and speak their truth and have a new beginning. So we kind of already got that before, but I feel like because this is Ten of Wands, this is about burdens, I feel like divine masculine is going to be coming speaking their truth to the divine feminine in order to remove these burdens. So there could have been miscommunications, there could have just been things that the divine feminine has been experiencing that the divine masculine was unaware of, but the divine masculine is going to be coming speaking their truth in order to remove these burdens and in order to remove any type of feelings that the divine feminine has that's been kind of burdening them or keeping them quote unquote down in some type of way. Bottom of the deck is the Hangman reverse. So again, divine masculine has learned their lesson, has figured out almost like not the secret of life, but the truth of their connection and what is required of them. And the clarifying card we got is the Six of Swords in reverse. The bottom of the deck is the Five of Cups upright. So I feel like the divine masculine is realizing that the divine feminine has almost like taken on some properties or has changed in some type of way, has not progressed in certain ways because of the burdens. And I feel like these are emotional burdens. These are burdens that come along with like maybe something happened with the divine masculine and the divine feminine where there was a betrayal of some type. And then after that, the divine feminine becomes more cautious, more closed-hearted, or more just jaded. The divine excuse me, the divine masculine is seeing that the sadness that they played a part in has actually led to the divine feminine not progressing in certain ways. And it's not to say that divine feminine has not grown at all, but they're just realizing that there were certain things that they did that contributed to a negative emotional experience for the divine feminine. And that led to some delays in progression. Like the divine feminine has learned many lessons, but some maybe took longer to learn. And I feel like with the Six of Swords reverse, it's like lack of progression, or maybe progression is the wrong word, but it's like, I feel like this is self-doubt. Because sometimes like when you don't start a new chapter, when you don't go to the next step, it's because of self-doubt and the delays. Because you could clearly just be driving this boat to wherever, but it's like you don't because you're like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do it, maybe I shouldn't go. And I feel like that's the kind of mental, emotional burden that the divine feminine has been feeling, that the divine masculine is going to be addressing head on. Again, removing these burdens. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So yeah, there are certain emotional things that have led to the divine feminine being a bit worried, a bit scared about their stability, scared of if I'm going to find a partner that I want, if I'm going to have the stability that I want in my life, feeling like they have a lack of progression. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers reverse because of the instability that was going on between them and the divine masculine. So I'm just going to get a card from my Lenormand deck, and I'm going to push the cards up so you can see it a bit more. So what are these burdens about with this Ten of Wands that the divine masculine is seeming to want to relieve from the divine feminine about? Yeah, these are emotional things. These are like the emotional scars that you carry that sometimes take the longest to heal. sometimes you think you're over things, but then you realize you're not. And yeah, you get over them eventually, but it's like divine masculine realizing those kind of wounds that they've caused, whether or not the divine feminine has already healed that already, but realizing that they played a part in that. Okay. And then the card that we have here is the Ship, which is about travel progression. Again, it's realizing that there was some kind of change that happened with these emotional burdens that occurred. Divine Masculine is definitely going to be reaching out, you guys, for sure. They're definitely realizing these emotional scars. They're realizing that the connection is just what it is, and you have to, yeah. They're seeing that there are some emotional wounds that have happened, like you're closing your heart, becoming jaded, becoming doubtful, seeing that maybe you get a little bit rigid with your thoughts on relationships, on your divine masculine, all of that stuff. But realizing that all of those things can be overcome, and the divine masculine is ready to come forward to work to do that. They're seeing all of their emotions that they've caused, all of the kind of pain that they've caused. When divine feminine has just been feeling that love towards them, just feeling that the Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles towards them the whole time. But for whatever reason, it wasn't being received. But now they're ready to call in you guys. Okay, and the card we have here is the Tower card as the last one. So what is this Tower card about? I feel like, again, this is divine masculine coming in to say, you know what? I'm going to change things up. I'm surprising you. Some divine feminine may be like, my divine masculine hasn't gone through the Tower moment, but they are, and they have. And so they're coming to you, and they're kind of bringing the remnants of this Tower moment to say, I've changed. This is all that I'm trying to bring into balance between us. So I'm calling for you, and it's going to surprise you. It's going to shock you. So what is this Tower card about? And I realized I just shuffled from the wrong deck, but the card that came out is the Moon card. Secrets. Things from the unknown. Divine, I feel like the divine masculine is going to be coming in to the divine feminine, talking about their secrets, talking about the things that they haven't dealt with in the past. Again, removing these burdens. Coming in as this ultimate partner, this King of Pentacles, stable and ready for what's coming. What is this Tower card about? What? Look at that. King of Pentacles again, which is what I just said. Divine masculine coming through to be that ultimate partner, to be like surprising like the hell out of the divine feminine. Like, you thought that I wasn't going through anything. You thought that I wasn't feeling this, but I am. You thought that maybe I wouldn't deal with any type of sadness that I caused you, but I am. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at that. The Moon is the bottom of the deck. So this is what we just got. King of Pentacles and the Moon. And then we have the Moon and the King of Pentacles. Divine Masculine's coming through saying, not only am I owning up to any secrets that I've been having, not only am I feeling into my own emotions and having my own tower moments, I'm coming through to be stable for you because I know how I feel, because I know what I've done. I'm coming through to fix it now. And I just saw 2929. I'm literally going to stop the reading there. This is Divine Masculine's intentions for September. Let me know if this resonates. Let me know if you guys have been feeling any of this, masculine and feminine. I think this is an amazing reading, and like I said, I picked up the wrong deck and accidentally shuffled and got the moon. Then I just got the reverse, so that is an awesome synchronicity. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, I'm having 10% off for all of September, so take advantage if you're interested. Um, Let me know in the comments again if this resonates with you, and I will see you in my next video.